Hi. It's actually quite nice out here. Nice breeze going. When we started doing this channel, the object was, I'm not really sure what the object was. I think it started out as more of a challenge to ourselves to see if we could do it. It was also a way for us to have some video memories. And if anything, we just regretted not doing it sooner. At this point in time, we have about almost a year and a half worth of videos to look back on. Some really fun and exciting and good stuff, and some not so good. As time has progressed and we got into this year and things kind of have gone the way they've gone, the videos started to become more about getting a story out there. Not just a story about cancer, but a story about courage, a story about strength, a story about perseverance, a story about fighting, and what went into that. And it's still kind of about that. And will probably always be about that. We are currently at the hospice center. Anybody who would like to visit can contact me personally, and I will give you the information that you need. I'm not blasting it because we really don't need a bombardment of people coming, and certainly there are some people that just don't need to come, and some people that we want to come, and so on and so forth. So if you are local and to us and you would like to visit, we would love to have you. Just contact me personally. I'll get you the information that you need. I think I left off on the last video that he was going in Wednesday when he was going in to have his surgery, his amputation. That surgery went very well. Came out of it with flying colors, no issues whatsoever. The following day, that night and into the following day, he started to come out of the sedation, and we were able to communicate, some of it via writing on paper, some of it via head nods and blinks. And then he was taken off the respirator and everything on Thursday, and we were able to communicate then as well, via talking. He was confused, and there was confusion and disorientation, but he was there, and we were able to communicate as well as could be expected anyway. As the day progressed on Thursday and into Friday, he gradually declined mentally. And the best way I can say has happened is he's found a room in his brain and opened the door and went in and shut it and locked it. And honestly, I can't blame him. Because when he woke up, he had no idea what was going on. He vaguely remembered even going to the hospital at all, minus anything that had happened while he was there. So to wake up and have lost your leg and found out that there was nothing else they could do for the cancer, and that's that's a lot for one normal person to handle, but for somebody that's been through so much. And fighting for so long. It's kind of what took him over the edge. I know he's in that room because he had even expressed before coming into the hospital of how he could kind of separate himself into a different, he called it like a different universe or a different world, to kind of separate from his body and the pain that he was going through. So he could do it even before the hospital visit. So now he's just kind of permanently done it. Or maybe not permanently, I don't know. But for now, that's what he's done. And I don't blame him. In some ways, I wish I could go into that room with him. But I can't. They transferred him to the hospice center Friday evening. And I've done a lot of things in my life. I was a CNA for many, many years. I left that field because I get too attached to people. So it was really hard for me to lose residents, and it took a real huge toll on me mentally and emotionally when I was in that field. I loved it, but it was too much. So I've worked in nursing homes, and I've worked in Alzheimer's units in nursing homes, and I've worked in personal care homes. And I have never seen a place like this. I want to say he would have loved it here, but I think he does like it here. I think he can see what's around him, and it's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. I have been able to stay with him around the clock so that he's not by himself. Currently, he's in his room sleeping, but I told him I was coming out here, so he knows. But, I have access to everything I need. Full kitchen, showers. The people here are fantastic, super nice. He's getting the care that he needs and the comfort that he needs, which means a lot to me. And it's what keeps me going. To see that and to know that I don't have to worry about anything. I can just be by his side. My best friend, besides him, my best friend Laura is here, and she's an angel. There's nothing short of that. She has come and taken control of things at home for me so that I don't have to worry about that. She has also taken Lacey so that Lacey can not have to worry about what she's doing. Laura's taken her shopping and taken her to her parties, and she's brought her here so that she can spend some time with her dad, and she's let her stay with her at the hotel, and they've gone swimming so that Lacey can have some kind of, I say normalcy, but there's no normal in all this, guys. There's just not. So thank yous will never be enough for what Laura's doing for me right now. His whole family's been in and out all week. And I love every one of them. You know, his brother's taking control of the paperwork side of things so that I don't have to worry about that. I want to thank every one of you. Leah, Mr. P, Lulu, Fritzy, Rinda, everybody who's posted a video for prayers for us, everybody who's commented prayers for us, everybody who's subscribed to us and prayed for us, everybody who has already subscribed to us and prayed for us, every single one of you. It means the world to us. That there are so many good people out there looking after us. I don't know what the plan is. It's not my plan. It's God's plan. You know, I'll never give up on my faith, the hope for a miracle, but the one thing that I want to say and stress, especially to all of you, is that miracles are already happening. Think about the community we're in, the people that we've met, the friends that we've made, the relationships that we've gained. That love and that support is what miracles are all about. I don't believe in coincidences. I also believe that we meet every single person for a reason. And I've seen signs over this week that there are angels here. Some we can't see, and some we can. And whatever God's plan is, it's His plan. And myself and each one of our soldiers are just where they're supposed to be in it. There's comfort in that. Like I tell everybody, it doesn't make this whole thing suck any less, but there's comfort in that. So, thank you, each and every one of you. I read every single comment. I've watched every single video. It's hard right now to keep up and keep track when everything that's going on, and I know you all understand that, but just know that Your guys' comments, the prayers, the videos, the messages that I receive are helping to keep me going. So thank you. I love you.